And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Dixon is out there with Ball, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. And at this stage of the season, Doris, it is safe to say we know who the true contenders are, right?
Kevin, I would say yes for the most part. But we have seen play-in teams from either side of the bracket make a deep run. And I don't want to rule anything out. We tip it up for a reason.
Dixon passes to Miller. Bridges a screen on Mathurin. Miller with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of...
The man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the 3 by Charlotte. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, pass.
You can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Dixon, and he banks in the layup. Dixon's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he...
Fast break now for Charlotte. Ball with a wide open look, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Ball, who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but...
Let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. And you look at Dixon. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
Playmaker, he can score it or create shots for others.
There's Ball with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hornets.
Time again.
Now Ball. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And really setting the tone early.
And that one is stuffed right through.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G slot. Martin on the wing. He's joined there by Miller. Bridges out there with Mark Williams. And it's Dixon in at the point. Floats one up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Here's Dixon. He's got 12. Here's Williams. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Now, here's Siakam. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. Wow, the opportunistic defensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons This team is in charge.
Here's Dixon, covered by Siakam. Bridges for three. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got the lead up to 7.
He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner comes in for Jackson. And Shepard subbed in for Benedict Mathurin.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Guy is so unselfish.
Here's Dixon for three. Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Bridges has got his Williams. Pass to Dixon. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 9-point Charlotte lead. Siakam passes to Turner. Shepard with the ball. Here's Nesmith. Cans it from downtown. It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Green. McConnell sends a screen for Mathurin. Hits it from three-point range. Mathurin's got a couple of 5. Back to ball. Launches it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first.
And the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Dixon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from three-point range. Dixon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
And started hot, and he's only gotten, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
About the quick thinking of LaMelo, anticipating the play and coming up with the steal.
Miles Bridges.
Turner with a screen on ball. McConnell kicks to Siakam. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Siakam's pass the ball. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3.
To touch it, and everyone's contributing.
When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kick.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him, as hard as he has worked.
Outside Mathurin. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got it.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Oh, Nembhard. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And McConnell gets it to go.
Exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Traps in the tray. Ball's got 21.
You can see it once. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 37 points for the captain. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seated. A nice shot by Dixon.
You get a sense of the court awareness of Brandon Miller, young player.
Williams with the block. McConnell against Miller. Here's Dixon. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 8th assist here tonight.
What a great
Air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now an update on Pascal Siakam from the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., what'd you find out?
Unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
An effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin Heath's checked in for Jackson. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. And Rick. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off.
This is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Here's Dixon. Ahmad covering.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
Defended by Mathurin. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. There's the three. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Dixon.
3 points.
Dixon's got 48.
Effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Dixon. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Got that one up quick. 53, much parity around the NBA now.
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread, and be better.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner with it. The three connects from three-point range.
I'll tell you, for a big man guy, outstanding at spacing the floor.
McConnell against Ball. Here's Dixon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Rick Carlisle. Outside, Ball. Here's Dixon. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Here's Dixon. Nembhard covering. There's the triple. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Dixon.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.